Now this is early in the morning. Can you see that? The sun ain't even up yet, but you can see it coming up in certain spots. Do you want a Han pan fish cake? You mean like a Han pan fish cake? That's my computer. Yeah, we got plenty of Han pan fish cakes. Dude, that guy never turns down a Han pan fish cake. I think at that point, even at that point, I would say that I personally would never turn down a Han pan fish cake.
Avasti Thelma. This is an intro. Introducing. Dude, I can't do this.
I don't know what one tastes like, but I want to try one right now. Look how deadly these stairs are. There's like no stairs there, and like right here, it's like all. Oh God, I'm gonna get murdered. Oh, never mind. You gotta like push right here where the snow is. It's super safe. Oh, Rift. It's basically, what'd you say? When you start the game, you're not dead, and you're not alive. You're ascended.
You're ascended.
So you get to pick a soul. Multiple souls, or just one soul?
You're gonna pick a soul, but you can change.
Right. So you're like, I'm the melee DPS soul or whatever, like you were saying. They're like, yeah, here you go, bro. Here's some souls for you to pick from. We got the Gearbreaker soul, which is like completely awesome, and then we got the Raven Room soul, which is the same thing but with, you know, a pet. The Doladan soul, which is pretty good until it quits the game, and then we've got the Black Silver soul, which is short. There's really nothing good about that one, so I mean you can pick it, but you'll just be raiding all the time. And then there's the Felonious soul, which if you take it, you are an addict. We'll hook you up with meth. You'll have a steady supply of meth. Wow, that's gonna happen every time you complete a quest.
Hurry on now. We must get you to the time machine.
Time machine! Marty? Is that guy named Doc Brown? Yeah. Oh, that's really cool that the bartender is right there in the UI. I'd show you, but I can't show you. That's nice. What? There it is.
Show all action bars.
Show all. Do it. I want to see them. 1 second. Queuing for BG. Nope. Nope. Hold on. I almost queued for Wintergrasp like a champion. There it is.
Action bars.
Oh. That's awesome. That's awesome. And you can probably scale them and shit too. That's awesome, dude. There's like half your screen is full of... You hope to go... No wonder. You can pick... You can be anything, so there better be fucking... What is that? 6 action bars vertically?
1,
3
2,
horizontal action bars? Jesus.
There are 4 here.
There's 4 on this side,
here.
7 here. What a bunch of horse shit. Yeah, I just really hope at the end game, your screen isn't like up to here with action bars and then up to here with action bars and you just play in like that screen. I really hope that's not the case.
I am Voltron! Give me sight beyond sight!
Voltron?
Voltron. Oh, shit.
What is that? He-Man?
No, it's the cats.
Oh, yeah. Thundercats.
Thundercats! Thundercats! Oh, okay.
He's Lion-O.
Yeah, look, check it out.
I'm looking.
Thundercats! Thunder! Thunder! Thundercats! And look, I summoned a cat.
And it took forever.
Wow, that's all. 25%
No, that's
of
great.
my maximum health.
I'm just saying, dude, like, if I was in that beta, I'd really test it. Because then I would tell them what the fuck is wrong, and they'd probably actually listen to me.
Yep.
And O2? Okay, great. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to conduct a quick search and find out what options we have in your area.
Yeah.
So what area of study or career path is it that you're interested in? What do you like to do?
World of Warcraft.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
World of Warcraft.
Warcraft? Is that what you said?
World of Warcraft.
Okay. Is that like under... like business? I'm not understanding what you're saying.
It's under Poning.
Poning?
Yes.
Okay, I don't think that we have that available, Alan.
Oh.
Is there any other course of study or anything else that you were interested in? Or
Yeah,
was that the only one?
PvP. She hung up. That's what happens when they don't offer the right education to the right people. Apparently Apparently they don't offer a degree in brothel
You
stomping.
accidentally signed up when you did that McDonald's.
I didn't do that. That was Coke or Pepsi. Preferred.
Coke or Pepsi.
Leveled up! Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh yeah!
Yeah! What can I get?
It's awful. It's like, especially Frost. It's just like, did you catch that? That's like what's going on in my head, like when I'm getting garroted. I didn't even know garrote silence. It's so bad. Okay, so we learned something critically important about Rift. And what is that?
They took an Arms Warrior and meshed it with Fury. Pretty much. Plus they gave him a root.
Basically what he's trying to say,
tell him.
he's trying to say more than he needs to say.
Okay, you say it.
They made Arms Warriors in this game exactly the same way as WoW's Arms Warriors. Plus some other stuff to some of the abilities. Like, take arms, and then just add a couple of things to it. There's no stances, though. So the Fury Warrior version is not like Fury at all. It's somewhat like it.
Touch of the Tranquil and flowing like the river and shit like that, so.
Yeah. They have a thing where when they get...
Oh, they have Flurry, though.
Of course, they have to have Flurry.
While moving, strike the target with quick successions of blows from both weapons for weapon plus for damages. Cannot be affected by crowd control while Flurry is active.
Ha!
Damn!
There you go. That's
3
another...
points does 140% of weapon plus 2,227 damage.
What's that?
That's that Flurry. They do that to 6
Oh, that's like
people.
their fucking final thing.
Yeah, while moving.
Cannot be affected by crowd control while doing that.
While moving, they deal 140% weapon damage plus 2,227 damage, and they cannot be affected by crowd control while doing this.
Why wouldn't you? I mean, they have a thing in there where, like, whenever they get a crit, it increases their crit by 5.
Up to 20%.
Up to 20%. So my proposed changes for Fury Warriors and WoW is to just increase our hit by 5 every time we hit until we're at 20%, and then you just keep stacking that up, and that'll solve all the hit problems. Anybody who thinks that's awesome, raise their hand. And then if you think it's awesome, just say you think it's awesome.
It's awesome!
But literally, like, point for point, the Arms Warrior in that game is exactly the same as it is in World of Warcraft. Except for other things. Is that the maximum number of tunes you can have?
I don't know.
I'm sorry?
Is Hal in there?
Yeah, it's me, bro. What's up?
This is Garrett from the college center. How you doing today?
I don't know what that is, bro. What are you doing?
I'm here to assist you in furthering your education, sir. Were you looking for anything particular or just basic general information?
Yeah, I'm looking for, like, fucking Juggernaut being changed back. You know what I'm talking about? You know? Stun, intercept on DR, that sort of thing. Fix it. They just hang up. They're just like, hang it up, quick. Why am I getting called? So yeah, Riff, that's pretty exciting. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Oh god. Don't tell Kenny. Cool? Cool. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. What's inside? Oh, you like that? There you go, bitch. Eat that shit. And just for shits, put the pillow on top. Don't worry, she likes it. She likes being in dark places. He didn't even notice it. He didn't notice. God. When he sees that, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Turns out Rift, pretty fun game. Especially when they have the exact copy of your class in it, but except it's not broken. I think she just got out of it. Oh, did you get out? Successive Fury. Do you want to go back in? Do you want to go back in? Huh? Want to go back in? No? Okay, well, I'm petting you. Because you're lethal. I think it's cat dander in my throat. Lungs. Bad idea. What's up? Rift?
Rift.
Okay, well, it is official. I am going to give Rift a shot. I'm not going to fuck around. I'm going to play Rift's beta because, and I'll tell you why. Because it's more or less like Warcraft, but it's got its own feel, okay? Because literally, guys, Ken was listing off. I told him, I'm not playing the game. I don't want to play another game other than WoW. He was literally listing off the champion talents and skills and shit that they get. And you seriously get the same exact thing that you get when you play ARMS. You just... It's just better. and like I said, I'll explain the differences. You know, I'll tell you what a similar ability is, and then I'll show you the difference. And I think it's going to be awesome. I might even make a video about it. I'm willing to give it a shot because he talked me into it, and then at least I'll have a friend to play it with, at least for a week or so. And then another thing I can do is at least have WoW and Rift open at the same time, and then just play Rift while I'm waiting for my fucking BG invite. Why are we here again? Purple and pink and... Oh, God, I hate this place. Oh, I wonder when they're open. Oh, 11 a.m. to 1 a.m.-ish. That's weird. So, just, you know, having some lunch with a friend. You saw us walk into Applebee's with a broken sign. Going to pay, went to split the bill, paid on my check card for my half of the bill. The lady comes back and says, I don't have any money. Again, I don't have any money somehow. Even though today I put WoW time on my account, and so this is what happened, and I'm very glad to hear that this is what happened instead of something else. What happened was, my good old employers that I was working for over at Volvi Telecom, the completely awesome and reliable people that they are, I deposited my checks. Well, I go over to the bank, and they say, well, you've got no money. And I was like, strange, I don't see how this is possible. Come to find out, my deposits were withdrawn from my bank account. In other words, the checks that my former employer wrote me bounced. So now I have negative blah 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 dollars, and I'm gonna get charged $30 per charge. That takes me under 100 or under zero. So then I'm going to get charged $30 for every charge that puts me below $0, okay? Which is going to equal to be about 6. Yeah, I'm really hoping Applebee's doesn't want my finger or to break my arm, because I left Kay's there as their hostage until I figure this out. It's good to know that it's not my irresponsibility that brings me below zero, because that's what did it in the past. Now it's just bad to know that somebody I used to work for is too inept to pay me the work I did instead of the bullshit they pull on me here. Stupid. And then you got this dumb bitch driving the fuck out of my way. Oh boy, I am one pissed off white guy. And it ain't even about typical white guy bullshit. It's just, oh God.
I got what you need right here. Get a down 10 subscription, it's free. A Vast G sailboat. What you sitting around for, kids? Get the